All right, let's see what we have here. This one, 1, 2, 3. Okay, right here. All right. Good evening. Welcome to Big News with John and Greg. John can't be here tonight. He's out having dinner at Porterhouse Grill on West Market Street with his friend from the 80s. He was the lead guitarist for a cool group called The Graphics, which is a very 80s name. Hope one day I can meet him, and we look forward to seeing John here very soon. Apart from eating dinner, he sold shoes today. We'll have to ask him what the most popular size is. So, what's going on in the world? Well, Ukraine's what's going on. Seems like that's going on a lot. Well, a cool thing is women are being trained by the military to learn how to fly drones so they can spy on the enemy. And that inspired me to buy my own drone. This is a DJI Mavic 3 Classic drone. I haven't used it yet. I don't know how to use it. I synchronized the remote control with this drone, so I hope tomorrow morning I will use it, and maybe, just maybe, I can go to Ukraine, join those brave women, and help spy on the Russians. Give them the longitude and latitude of where the Russians are, and we'll blow them away. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to thank Buhan Talk for these cards. I've got lots of them. So I use one every single time. I think I have about 30 cards that I stole from my friend Marcus while I was in Germany. His show's doing well. So thanks for the cards, Marcus. You see I have my notes here. So thank you very much. Want to talk about what's in the news? Let's do it. Here we go. There it is, the news. Man, that sounds good. Big news with John and Greg. What's going on? The big news is Legos. That's what's happening in the news. Legos. What's happening? There's a special edition of Legos that just came out. It's called the Home Alone Edition. It's online. I am not kidding. This is a true story. I don't make stuff up. Check it out right here. This is the Legos Ideas Home Alone Edition. It's on the internet. It's on the internet. www.legos.com. You can go there and check it out. It even has the Kevin versus the Wet Bandits scene. It's got a picture of Kevin beating up some guys when they were slipping and sliding around the house. Kevin McCallister, you're a tough guy. It even says here, battle the crooks with a bevy of booby traps around the home. Kevin McCallister, this one's for you. So check it out. Home Alone Edition. www.legos.com. Check it out. All right. So what else is going on in the news? Misinformation. That's what's going on. Let me tell you, I read a great article, finally a good article, that exposed what's going on online. There are some channels on YouTube that I've seen myself that look legitimate. They look like real channels, but what they're doing is they're giving out misinformation. And I see, because there's one channel called the Hindi News or something like that. Hindi News. And it looks real. Website looks real. All the graphics look good. All well done. However, it's fake news. Why? How can you tell? Because all of the headlines are extremely pro-Russian and anti-Ukrainian. So you've got to be careful. Make sure you use your brain. Read the stuff. Use good reasoning. God gave you reasoning. This is what distinguishes us from other species, is our reasoning, our ability to reason. So please use it while you're reading the internet, because there's so much trash out there. It can make you think something that's not true. And as you guys know, bad rogue countries are using the internet, social media, to give out misinformation, to make you think that something is not true. So please be careful and look at it. Well, that is it for Big News with John and Greg. Just want to give you a very short episode with my drone and my cool lamp. It's on Yoda mode. I'm in the Dagobah system, watching Luke Skywalker get his X-Wing fighter out of the swamp. Interestingly enough, a quick story about belief. If you have any doubts about what you can do, let me tell you something here. I'm turning it down just a little bit here. If you have any doubts about what you can do, just watch Empire Strikes Back, because you'll see Yoda try to lift up that X-Wing out of the swamp. And what happened? He couldn't do it. He lost concentration. He says to Yoda, "You're asking the impossible. It's too big." Yoda says it doesn't matter. So Yoda very gracefully gets out of the swamp. Luke comes running around and says, "I don't believe it." And Yoda says, "That is why you fail." So believe in yourself. Anything's possible. I'm proof. You can take chicken shit and turn it into chicken salad. So, Greg Munning for Big News. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. And as always, Slava Ukraine.